I'm starting to wonder if these videos are getting a bit samey. Now, just out of interest, before I keep going with this video, I just turned on the camera. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to talk about. This is probably the first time ever. The reason I'm wondering about the videos being a bit samey is that I'm not going down to the workshop right now. I'm not making any titanium stuff. I'm having time off. I'm lounging around the house. I'm doing a lot of reading, I'm doing a lot of thinking, mostly philosophical life type stuff, the kind of things I've been sharing with you in the last few days. So this video could really go horribly wrong because there's essentially no script. In saying that, when I start to feel that I have nothing to say, I will just put in some drone footage like this. Recently I've been thinking about motivation and drive and that kind of thing because for most of my life I was highly motivated. Now the first part, I was highly motivated but also highly lazy, and I wanted to do things but I never did them. I would try to, attack a new project. I want to learn how to do XYZ, and I would really go for it, the first day, maybe even a second day, and then be like, well, I'll just watch TV or something. I really was like that. And slowly over years, decades potentially, certainly years, certainly university at least, doing sort of a master's degree, that really pushed me. I was forced to do work and really buckle down and focus on doing what I needed to do to get what I wanted to get. And so later on in life, when I had drive and motivation, I also had the sort of ability to push forward with it. But that's only been in the last few years. I am 34 now, so realistically the first 30 years of my life, kind of motivated, quite often very motivated, but very lazy and not pushing forward. And here's the thing, something I've really been struggling with the last few months. I have become very content with life, it doesn't seem a struggle anymore. There's nothing, I'm not striving, aiming for this, I want to do this or get this or make, make $1 million or, get a house on the beach. And, I used to have, I just wanted those things so badly. It was like a drive, like a burning drive to get it, and it seemed so far away, and it wouldn't be so bad. But the thing is, I put my life entirely on hold. Just basically my whole life was on hold. I never really went out when I was younger. I didn't really make time for friends at all. It sounds harsh, but it's true. And so I would be pushing for those things and never really attaining them, and just being discontent and unhappy with where my life was at. Over the last few years, I've managed to sort of work for myself and sort of work on myself psychologically and sort of my mind and my outlook on life. A lot of reading, a lot of introspection, and a lot of pain and not achieving what I want, but being okay with it. And what's happened, or what I'm finding is happening right now, is over the last few months, I'm just content with life. One of the things I always wanted was I wanted to become really wealthy, and I really put my life on hold and just pushed forward in this business and that business and failed miserably at it, but kept on going. And I think I still want to do that. I'm not sure, but the struggle is that drive has gone. But in line with that drive kind of disappearing or fading, certainly in the last few months, is just a level of contentment and happiness and just a feeling of life is good. Like, just good. Everything's going to be fine. And so it's a funny one. Like, I think I'll call it a day with the video at that, because I really don't have any answers. I have more questions than anything else. I will leave you with a quote. It's by Oprah Winfrey, and she said, "Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment."